codes. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just ride it on out. Because your process is your friend. If you don't have this mental point, this process, in whatever endeavors that you do, or even if in life, life, if you don't have this middle part that we call a process, then there won't be no reward. There won't be no bottom line or nothing like that. It won't exist because you got to go through something to get to something. And some people might say, you ain't got to go through nothing all the time. Yes, you do. You're going to go through something. It might be small. It might be medium. It might be large. It might be extra large. I don't know. But you're going to endure something to get the reward. And that's just part of life. It's just part of business. That's just part of just whatever. Your journey, everybody's journey is going to be different in business. Everybody's journey does not equate the same benefits. It's not a one size fit all. It's, it has its weight. So I say all that to say, for me, even for me, I'm going through my process, and I've learned to embrace it to the point that I wrote a book about, people having the negative stigma on the word process. It's not it's not a negative thing, because you got to look at it like this. If you don't go through a process, okay, let's look at your life. If you didn't endure a process, meaning whether it was stuff that you went through, or being homeless, or whatever case may be, whatever your endeavor was, if you didn't encounter those things, or if you didn't have your process, then how can you become the better version of yourself? How could you grow if you didn't go through that? How could you be the best person you could be on different levels if you didn't go through them? Because I'm going to tell you, when you go to different levels, you cannot be the same person you was on the level, before the level that you're going to. You can't do that. You're gonna have to evolve. In order to grow, you got to evolve. And if you don't evolve, then you just going to be stuck. So you stuck here on level 1. It's just like a game. In order to get to, you start out on level 1, but in order to get to level 2, you have to fight all the different monsters, or go through different things, or even get beat up or talked about, or whatever case may be, to get to level 2. Okay, cool. You beat that. You went through all that and you beat it. So now you on level 2. But here comes another level, level 3. The same encounters, it's just a little bit, the encounters just have a little bit more strength, meaning that if they're a little bit strong, it might be a little bit worse. And so once you go through that process to beat that level, to get to the next level, then here come another level. And what you call this is growth. Now, if you don't want to endure the process, then you don't want to grow. And if you don't want to grow, then you're settling. You're comfortable. You're stagnant. And you might not see those rewards because of the simple fact you don't want to grow. You don't want to go through the process. So endure the process. Your process is good.
Tell you, whoa, whoa, whoa.